Who got better sex? Pretty girl?
Yo, he just went
or ugly girl?
left.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on, wait. Who got better sex, pretty girls, or ugly girls?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
So that's
What is-
that's
that's- I mean,
you done had a
I'm
couple
watching the
ugly
face.
girls.
I've
you
never
should
had an
know.
ugly girl.
You assume
But-
I'm watching the face.
We back.
We're
All
back.
things life.
What's up, y'all? I'm Bug.
I'm Ducatti, and this is.
All things life.
So, we gave you guys a bunch of episodes, 11 in all, right, for the first season, and now we back for season number 2. And we're gonna start this season off with somebody that I consider a friend as well as a business partner. We talked strategic partnerships, and I seem to partner with some of the greatest people. And I'm not talking about Bug, because he's a whole dirtbag out here. We still fighting over that dollar that I gave the homeless person at the gas station, but that's another story.
But tell everybody why we took a break.
Why we took a break, Bug?
Tell them.
We gave him a season. We didn't really take a break, but we did take a break one time because you wanted to shoot a music video.
No, it's because Ducati was in a mud wrestling competition with men.
He starts off flagrant. This is what I tell you. He starts off flagrant, but then he's missed the pause after that. Anyway, I'm gonna let my guy, my partner,
Good dude. Very good dude.
introduce himself.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's good? What's good? What's good, man? Y'all feeling the energy? You guys crazy, man. I love this.
The energy's all over the place because I got this guy, but I want you to tell the people who you are and what is it that you do.
And listen, I like to keep things simple, man. In reality, life is simple. So my name is Mrphefilmz Phifer. That's like the most important thing. That's the name that my mom and my dad gave me, and my mission in life is just to make them proud. You know what I'm saying? That name they gave me, it meant something to them when they gave it to me, and my goal is just to live a good life. Just be that dude in the neighborhood, be that dude in the community that's gonna stand up.
We gotta
get you a nickname,
Listen,
though, bro.
I like to keep it simple.
See,
bro.
hold on.
I like to keep it simple. I don't
give him a
fluff it
nickname.
up,
He
man.
is being way too
I
humble.
don't like to fluff it up, man.
He is the owner and operator of one of the hottest lounges in Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
And that's Lounge 333 on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn. He's being way too humble right now. I understand you want to, you're a man of the people and all that shit. But sometimes you got to floss to let people
So
know who the fuck
basically,
you are.
want me to suck my own dick. That's what you want me to do?
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Your man.
I'm just saying.
No, I don't.
I'm not
listen,
going to do that.
I don't want you to do that. And if
Alright.
you're able to do that, what you do in the privacy of your
I don't
own
know if I
home,
wanna
You
try.
have to do that. You talented.
it's your business, E.
I don't even want to try.
All you got to do is
I don't
that.
even want to try. Nah, but for real, yo, D, I really appreciate what you said, man.
Whoa.
But like, I try, my mantra on life, bro, is to keep it simple and just be you. All right? And at the end of the day, when a man check me and ask me what I've done, I'm going to say, yo, go ask D.
Yeah.
Go ask
yeah.
D about me. Or go ask
Pause.
somebody about me. I don't got to tell you. Go ask somebody. But in reality, bro,
I mean, because we see what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to say it, right? Because it's out there, and it's not like you had to tell me what you do. I see it with my own eyes what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great look for not only for you and your family, but for the community that you do it for.
Community,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like
Community.
you've literally turned your lounge into a media hub, and I think that's so dope because there's so many people out here that need a place like this that they can come to. Do they pop up, because you do a pop-up shop on Saturdays and Sundays, which If you haven't been, come out because he has some of the most amazing, talented people in here. Oils, soaps, clothing, you name it, they have it in here. They sell it, and it's great products. You know what I'm saying? And because of you, they have a place now where they can come and get their, and make money, get their things sold, and it's a safe environment.
After 13 years of being in structure, the network building, I walked away from that, man, and I decided to get into a field where I know people like us are. Black people in particular, bro, we love a good time.
Right.
Love to be social.
We let a party.
Bro, we can't help ourselves. But I felt like if I could get in that space, continue to provide people with those experiences that they're familiar with, but then add a little to it, right? And that add a little was really about, let's think beyond ourselves.
So you took a risk.
Always about that, man. It's a big risk because I find far too often, you see folks like myself, we get to that place where we're comfortable. We're making the money. We're traveling the world. We're playing golf. We can do anything we want to do, but we're doing it alone. It's just us in the room. And I felt like if I could take that institutional experience and bring it to a place where people could feel it, enjoy it, they would also understand that they could do this, but they don't have to necessarily do it the way that I was doing it. It's really about decisions.
So with that being said, you didn't settle. Even though you were in finances, you were making money, you didn't settle for just that because you had bigger dreams.
Absolutely, man. It can't be just about you, man. It can't be. And as a black man, I'll be honest, like I see my mission as how could I make my community better? I can't be selfish with this. I got to feel like how could I take what I got and multiply it? And sometimes all you need is just a like-minded person right next to you.
True. Which is the reason we hooked up.
Facts. And that's a whole nother level right there, brother.
Right.
So what do you feel about people putting you or trying to put you in a box, like telling you that, you can't do this, you can't do that?
Well, that's the worst thing you can do for me, right? That's absolutely, because to me, that's just a challenge. And I feel like a box is meant to be packaged and shipped. You understand me? That's it. Once that box is boxed up, that's it. There's nothing else to learn. There's nowhere to grow. You have a confined space, and that's it. You're limited. So a box, by definition, is just not a good thing. So anytime you do that to someone and you label them like that, the person who's not built for that will tell you about yourself.
Right. Because I'm sure when you were in finance, right, and you were doing your thing, there were people that told you, what do you mean you want to start? You want to open up a lounge? What do you mean you want to get into nightlife entertainment? You can't do that. You don't know nothing about that. So I'm sure there were plenty of people that told you, and probably people close to you. People close to you because they didn't want to see you hurt by failing, right? And then other people who just hated and didn't want to see you do anything else told you that you couldn't do these things, but you didn't allow people to put you in a box.
Facts.
So, but there are people out there, right? We know that'll put you in a fucking box because you play basketball. They say you can't play football. Deion Sanders did it. You know, because
he actually didn't.
Excuse me?
He actually didn't.
What do you mean he didn't?
He didn't play basketball and football. He played baseball and football.
I didn't say. I just said he did two sports.
I'm just saying, get your facts together, bro.
What are you talking about?
Man. It's not what he did.
He did two sports.
He ain't do basketball and football.
I didn't say he did basketball and football. I said he did it, which he man, listen.
Man, rewind the tape.
So,
you said basketball and football.
I'm just saying, people say you can't play basketball if you play football. You can't box and be a singer. You can't dance and do music and be a rapper. You can't, for you. So here's the thing, right?
Oh my God. He has a story, another story.
Master P, rapper, right?
True.
Sold millions and millions of records. Understand, right?
True.
But he wasn't a rapper. Master P was an entrepreneur. He knew it from day one. You understand what I'm saying? So he just knew probably the quickest way.
I disagree.
What do you disagree on?
You say he wasn't a rapper.
He wasn't a rapper.
He sold millions of albums. How you not a rapper selling millions? Maybe he wasn't a good rapper. Because he was an
entrepreneur.
Maybe he wasn't a good rapper, but he was a rapper.
Rap was just something he did. Okay? He wasn't a rapper. It was just something he did.
Nah. Disagree.
Anyway, okay, so you disagree.
So you're going to say he's not an actor either? He made a couple movies?
I'm going to get to my point. Acting is something he does. Rapping is something he does. He himself is a creator and an entrepreneur. That's who he is.
No,
you're a surface dude.
I disagree. No, I'm not a surface dude.
That's why you disagree.
I feel like
you
if you're able to create content, right?
What does that make you?
You're whatever it is. If you're able to create a movie, you are a movie maker. If you're able to make a rap song, you're a rapper. You might not be a good rapper.
I'm gonna back D on this one because
I'm getting double teamed, y'all. Pause.
I'm gonna back D on this one because I'm living proof of it. Let me tell you the true idea of an entrepreneur, right? Like any man that wakes up and have an idea and a vision and wants to go out and execute it, initially is his thought, is his vision of how that's executed. And sometimes it's hard to pass that off to the next dude. So even though that's not your thing, you be like, I'm gonna do this because I know how I want to do this, and you will become good at it. You understand?
But once you do it, you become it.
But it's not your thing.
No,
that's
might not be your thing. But once you do it, you become it.
That's not.
Right?
That's not necessarily true.
All right. Okay. Right. So you open up.
You ate ass before, right? Does that make you an ass eater, or has you just did it once or twice?
I have never ate ass, sir.
That don't make you an ass eater,
I don't
right?
eat ass on Wednesdays, but
ass Wednesdays.
But like you for yourself, right?
Facts.
You open up a business, right? So that makes you a entrepreneur. It makes you an owner, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Right.
Let's watch him try to.
You might not be the best owner, right? Not saying that you're not, but you still an owner. Like Master P is not the best rapper, but because he creates a rap song, he's a rapper. Bottom line, whether he's good or not, he's a rapper. So you can't say that
That's just something he does.
Whatever you do, you are it.
So,
that's not necessarily true.
So by definition, everything you're saying is absolutely correct. But then where the rubber meets the road is when you talk to Master P. And guarantee he's going to tell you, yo, dude,
he's an entrepreneur. I'm not a rapper. Exactly.
I could do anything.
So is Master P a ball player? Is he a professional ball player?
Yes.
So he sell millions of albums, right? He's not a rapper, but he played for one NBA team for a couple days. He's a professional player.
No, because you gotta remember, he started off even before rapping playing ball. Do you know that? Do you know that?
What was he
played in high
successful
school? Basketball. He played in high school. He played in college. He got a college degree. A scholarship to play ball in college. Did you know that?
Did you know you're wrong on this fact right here? Because
on what fact?
How are you trying to debate that Master P is not a rapper?
Because rap is just something he did. He's more of a ball player than he is a rapper.
He sold millions of albums.
Doesn't matter.
He's close to a billionaire because of music.
So if I dress you up like you do at night in a dress and high heels, like you do at night, does that make you a woman? Because it's something that you do at night? Does that make you a woman?
It makes it
something you do.
No, man, you're wrong.
You're a woman.
Yo, this time you and E wrong, bro. I'm sorry. This time you and E wrong.
The reason I went there is because you're talking about putting people in a box, right?
Absolutely.
Bug loves to do that. He loves to put people in boxes. For instance, I asked him, right? I was looking for some Master P products because I believe in supporting Black-owned products if they're good, not just because they're Black, right?
Accountability. We talk about it.
Right. So I was looking for some Master P products. He has fish fry. He has rice. He has pancake mix. He has all kind of shit, right? So I said, yo, Bug, if you went, I'm gonna make this story. Long story short, we was on the phone like 2 hours arguing over this shit, right? So I said, if Master P product was in the store next to Uncle Ben's, right? Which one would you buy? He said, I would buy Uncle Ben's. I said, why? He said, because it's brand loyalty. Wait a minute, let me finish. It's brand loyalty. I said, okay, I understand brand loyalty to a degree. But what if Master P brand taste the same, cost the same, and maybe even a little cheap? No, cost the same, right? Everything was exactly the same. Which one would you buy? He said, I'll buy Uncle Ben's. I said, why wouldn't you buy the Master P if it was exactly the same? Because he's a rapper. I just don't know him for making rice. I said, you know he don't make the rice in his living room, right? You know he get it from a distributor, and probably the same distributor that Uncle Ben's and everybody else get theirs from. But he wouldn't give the product a chance.
It's called private labeling. Private labeling. Everybody just put their name on it.
Exactly. But Bug, once again, put him in the box as he wouldn't buy Master P product.
So, E, let me ask you a question, right? if Master P made a car, right? Looks the same as a Mercedes-Benz or whatever, right? And it looks the same as a Mercedes-Benz, but would you buy the Master P car or would you buy the Mercedes-Benz?
Well, I gotta first understand if you could get away with making a car looking exactly like Mercedes.
I mean,
hypothetically. But see, here's the thing.
Let him answer
Somebody
the question.
might come and take my shit and say that's illegal. You should be driving that shit.
It's just like when Chrysler made the fake Bentley.
Yeah.
Right?
But you had one.
Yeah.
Right?
Never had one. Not that I would.
No, you won't have a Chrysler, but you got a Prius. He's got 6'7" in a Prius. But yo, which one would you buy?
That's really a tough example.
That's different though.
That's a
Now,
tough
how is it
example.
different?
That's a tough
Tomato,
Is that different than
tomatoes. How
rice?
is it different?
Is it different than rice?
How?
It's different than
How
rice.
is it different?
Like he's talking about the day
Because
to
you're
day.
talking about-
like when you get to that level, like
Let me tell you how it's different.
go ahead, brother. I'm
Not to
listening.
cut you off, E. Let me tell you how it's different. Because you're talking about rice, something anybody can produce.
Yes.
No,
rice.
anybody
Listen,
can't produce rice.
Like
Anybody can
paper.
produce a
Anybody
rice.
can produce rice.
So I can go get rice if I had enough money. I can go put my name on a rice. It's white label. They all get from the same places. You're talking about a specific thing, which is a Mercedes-Benz. We can't go make Mercedes-Benzes because that's owned by one particular company. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, you're going off course, bro.
How?
As you normally do. You're going
How?
off course. Okay,
We're
forget
talking
Mercedes-Benz.
you're talking about
If Master P
Mercedes-Benz.
made a car, right, would you take that over any car that's out right now?
Supposing it drove the same, right? It looked as good, if not better, and it cost less. Would you buy a Master P car?
Like I said, I'm an educated consumer, so I'm gonna look at all the fact sheets.
Right, that I just told you.
I'm gonna look at the
It
warranty.
drives better. The warranties
all of
are
that good
better.
stuff.
Everything is better.
I'm buying the Master Key. I'm
Thank
buying
you.
the Master
He
Key.
wouldn't. He
You know why I'm
wouldn't.
not buying a Master P car?
Tell me why.
Because to me, it's about years of service, right? Why do we buy Ralph Lauren? We don't buy Ralph Lauren because it's a
You
nice
say years
shirt.
of service?
Years of service.
Why'd you buy a Black Magic camera over a Canon camera if it's years of service?
I'm not done.
Exactly. He fronted. But why'd you buy the Black Magic over the Canon?
Because the Black Magic does better film production than the Canon. The Canon is more.
Bro, what's years of who had more years in the business, Canon
but
or Black Magic?
See, you're going tomatoes, right?
No.
All right, your bottom line, I'm not eating no Master P rice. Not doing it. Okay.
He can't.
I'm not eating Master P
see?
rice. I'm not eating little Boosie noodles.
So you
I'm not
can't
doing none
say
of
it's
that.
years of service.
I can
You
say
gotta stop
yes.
that. No.
Years of service.
Well, let me say this. If there's no entry point for the next guy, we will never see the next guy. So my thing is, I gotta take a chance. As long as
Gotta give it a
he's
try.
lined up, with his fact sheet is lined up,
Why not give it a try?
I'm gonna give him a chance because
He's not even brother.
based,
Give him a
based
chance.
on your logic, there's no room for nobody else.
No,
Exactly.
that's not true. I want them to build their product.
Master P is you, Master P is D, and Master P is me. So how am I gonna get in the game if the mindset is I'm only gonna fuck with the people who's been doing this for years and years and years?
Exactly.
Wow.
Take a
Just
break.
like
I
you,
think
there were people that were doing music videos before you, right? So why
No.
should people give you a chance?
Take a break. I think homeboy's outside right now.
All right.
Good.
We'll be back.
Back in a second. Destroying this guy as usual.
Hold on. First of all,
What happened?
you just kicked
Nah, you're
yourself in the
wrong.
ass.
You
son.
always wrong.
You just kicked yourself
No,
in the ass.
I
What do you
didn't.
mean I'm always
I
wrong?
didn't. I
You
didn't.
just said years of brand loyalty, right?
Brand loyalty. Yes.
But you bought a camera that was only in the business
Let me ask you a
1 or 2
question.
years. Oh, hold on, over something you was used to buying. Why?
How many people?
Because it was better.
How many people's eating Master P rice?
I'll give it a chance. If you went to a party, I'm asking y'all out there. If you went to a party and there was 2 bowls of rice, right? And you ate out of both of them, and they both taste exactly the same. The consistency was the same. It made you feel inside the same. It went down, came out the same. And then somebody revealed that bowl A was Master P, bowl B was Uncle Ben's, or whatever rice that you eat. And then you went to the store and Master P rice was cheaper. Which one would y'all buy? Put it in the comments. Because Bug said even if it's cheaper, he's still not doing it. That shit makes no sense to
First of
me.
all, it makes sense to me because I'm not eating Master P rice, right? But, yo, let me ask you a question, right? How many people would get a Louis bag over a Coach bag, right? What? Oh yeah, it don't make
What does that
sense.
have to do with each other? What?
It makes a lot of sense because a Louis bag.
Some people like Louis, some people like Coach.
Some
What are you
people
talking
like
about?
Master P rice, and some people like Uncle Ben. My mother cooked with Uncle Ben. I'm purchasing Uncle Ben.
But you don't know if you like Master P rice or not because you're not even giving a chance.
I don't want to eat Master P rice. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like.
This is why black people don't get nowhere.
That's not true, man.
That is true.
I don't have to invest my money into every black business.
Nobody said that.
I don't have
but
to
what I'm
invest my
saying
money
is,
into
if
every black
it's
business.
good, and if it's good, and it's the same as the white business, why not give it a shot? Why you can't? Why?
First of all, Uncle Ben is not a white business. You seen the nigga on the box?
Just
Did you see the
here we
nigga
go.
on the box?
Uncle Ben's is owned by a white company. What do you mean?
It's owned by Uncle Ben.
They use a fucking slave on the box. What are you talking about? It's owned by a white corporation.
You hear this guy?
bro?
Uncle Ben is Uncle Ben, bro.
You're not serious.
That's Uncle Benjamin.
You're not serious. You don't think that's a black
kidding
company?
me? Uncle Ben is Uncle
You don't
Benjamin.
believe that's a black company?
This guy's crazy, man. So Aunt your mama ain't Aunt your mama?
I'm not. So Aunt Jemima, you think a company owns Aunt Jemima?
No, I know a black company owns.
So what are you talking about, bub?
I know a black company.
Make some
owns Uncle Ben,
sense.
you know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all. So how was y'all weekend, man?
Yo.
This guy never makes sense. How was y'all weekend? Yeah,
Listen, Master P, if you hear this, I am going around to stores in neighborhoods and asking them why they don't carry your brand. Because we need it. Why not? If it's just as good as everybody else's, why we can't have Master P, and not only Master P, but other black-owned companies, food companies, black-owned clothing lines in these stores. Come on, man.
Mr. Percy Miller, if you're hearing this, I love your music. Music is amazing. You're a virtuoso. You're an icon in this game.
What?
But brother, stay away from the rice. We're gonna leave that to we're gonna leave that to Uncle Ben and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
You put him in a box.
I ain't putting him in a box. I'm just saying
You just put him in a box.
Could I not eat Master P rice?
I don't care, but don't deter everybody else from eating it.
Well, I'm not deterring them. That's my opinion.
Son,
I
you
don't want to eat
got a
Master
strong
P rice.
voice, and people may be
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
"Yeah, Bug is right. We ain't eating Master P rice." And if you think that, fuck you, because give another black man a chance.
You see, this way it gets tricky at, right? I'm not coming at Master P because he's a black man and he created rice.
No, you put him in a box because he's a rapper.
If Justin
As you
Bieber
say.
made rice, I wouldn't eat the rice also. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about years of service. Like my mother cooked with Uncle Ben, right? So this is what I went to the store for, and this is what I'm familiar with.
Uncle used,
so
your uncle
I
used
wouldn't eat
cannon,
Uncle
and
Ben.
so did you, but you went out and bought a Black Magic. You still can't explain that. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Y'all wait with me. We'll wait.
First of all, you're not brand loyal at all.
I'm not. The only brand.
Every camera that ever came out.
The only brand I'm loyal to, the only brand I'm loyal to is All Things Life, M.O.D.E 1119, and Fades to Black. I am not loyal to any other brand, and because I'm loyal to those brands because I own them. That is it. I'm not loyal to a brand. I'm getting what's best for me.
Brands. We are.
We're partners in All Things
All
Life.
Things Life.
50,
and I got a
50, maybe.
I got a 25% share in Fade the Media Black.
Fade the Media Black. He don't even know the name of the fucking company. Yo, he always fucking something up. Fade the Media Black. But what I'm saying
so
is,
until he come back, tell us how your mud wrestling competition went.
well, because
you still got the mud on.
Because you never showed up to actually wrestle, because I'm the promoter.
Yeah, right.
You're the wrestler. It didn't go down because
right.
you was doing other shit like dressing like a woman that night.
This guy had licorice thongs.
Your man is mad licorice thongs. Your man is mad flavored. Y'all fuck with him. I don't. Sash, this is your man.
That's my girl. Yo, Sash. There's a lot of them out there with the white Air Force Ones.
Yo, Sash, I told a story.
Look, Sash, we're gonna put it right here so you can see it. White Air Force One. And we're back.
Yeah, the white
and
Air
we're
Force
back. We don't want to hear his story. We're back.
And our guest is back.
Yeah.
So we gonna continue. So
Yeah.
we gonna continue with.
Let me say something.
You already said you would give it a chance.
Let me say something about the Master P metaphor, and I love it. Right?
And actually, that a metaphor. It's true.
But I mean, it's almost like you gotta, because he's Master P. Like, we need to see ourselves as Master P. So what I'm saying, you're using him as an example,
Right.
and what I'm saying is,
And it's a great example.
it's an amazing example. All right, and I back you in that 100 because
My God.
we gotta see ourselves as being able to deliver the same type of product, the same type of experiences, the same
If not better.
the same service that everybody else could do. Because if we always think about the Master P's as the only ones or the Ralph Lauren's as the only ones, and the reason why we're using Master P right now is because he's already doing it. But I'm saying
Right.
that you're Master P, I'm Master P. We all are capable. You understand?
Exactly.
So, but we can't get in the game if nobody never give us a chance.
Bug.
So as long as you meet certain benchmarks for me, I'm like, yo, let's go. I'm gonna try it. The worst thing that happens, I
that's
don't
me.
like it.
Exactly. And then you
Throw
go
the shit away.
back to
I ain't
what
gonna-
you
I
like.
ain't gonna mess with you no more.
Exactly. But you give it a chance, especially if, and I said, yo, but what, I said, so here was another example, right? I said, we need more of our faces, right? So Jim Jones does weather.
What up,
Right?
Capo?
I say, yo, don't what up, Capo now. Let's get to what you said. I say, yo, if Jim Jones does the weather, right? Would you watch it? Oh, no doubt. I said, okay.
That's a
so
fact.
would you
What up,
watch
Capo?
Jim Jones' channel or would you watch Channel 4? He said, I would watch Jim Jones. I said, now, what if you had to pay for the service? Bug said, I'm watching Channel 4. I said, why? When you have to pay for something, you're going to Channel 4. It's a white-owned business. But if you get it for free, you'll watch Jim Jones. What kind of bullshit is that? Where's the support in that?
First of all, Capo, I never said that. All right. This guy is I don't know how you make up things on the fly like that.
On here, we tell nothing but the truth. Bug, you didn't say that?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
So you're paying for
pay-
Capo's channel.
Yeah, I paid for title.
We're not talking about title. We're talking about if Capo came out and he had Jim Jones News for $9.99 a month and Channel 4 was $9.95 a month, who are you choosing? Who are you paying?
You know what, man? I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like we support these rappers a little bit too fucking much, to be honest.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, to
You
be
see what I'm
honest.
saying?
Nah, fuck it. I'm going to keep it 100.
Keep it
You know
100.
what I'm saying? Yo, we support a lot of these dudes we pour money into. They never put money back into the community. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not purchasing nothing no more.
You
And today
taking
they-
it somewhere else
No,
now.
and
I
today-
just
and
asked
today
you.
they're back to the
We're talking
community.
about you. We're not talking about what they're
today-
doing. Talking about you.
Well, I'm telling you where my money's going,
What is Channel
right?
4 pouring into your community?
Well, until they put something back into the community,
What is Channel 4
I'm not
pouring into your
investing no
community?
more. You know what I'm saying?
What is Channel 4 pouring into your community?
Channel 4 is not from my community. They are. That don't make sense?
No.
Yes, it does make sense because you know the struggles that we go through in the community, and you got out of the community, you should give back. And if you're not
Maybe-
getting back, why should I keep supporting you?
Wait a minute. Maybe if we supported them more, they would give back more. You don't think
More?
about
How
that?
much more can we support them? We done made 2-3 billionaires.
So you did say that you would.
We done made three- did we not make three
So you
billionaires?
did say you ain't supporting Jim if you had to pay for it.
You see, every time I make a point, your man detour. You see that,
What
right?
point did he make? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to. What point did he make?
Did we or did we not make 3 billionaires?
We made a lot of billionaires. What does
Right?
that mean?
How many of them gave back to the hood?
You don't know exactly what they do. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking
Who
about?
the
Let's
billionaires?
name them. Let's name
Who
them.
the billionaires?
Who the billionaires?
Jay-Z.
What is and Jay-Z don't give back?
Do Jay-Z give back?
Yes, school scholarships. Come to the neighborhood, give out food, give money. Yes, he does. Next.
Kanye West.
Kanye West gives back, and he gave back
Kanye's a
on
billionaire?
yes.
Is he?
Over. Kanye is crazy.
Wow.
Kanye like 6.6
And
billion.
he gave back on a larger scale with the church shit. Even though everybody don't believe in that,
With the-
whatever.
Wow,
Kanye
listen, look,
gives
look.
back.
Wow,
It
look
is
at-
what it is.
Hey, listen
Next.
to this demon, how he this
Next.
church shit. Wow.
I didn't mean
Yo,
y'all know
excuse
what I
me,
meant.
all the
Next.
Christians out there, we want to
didn't mean it that way.
apologize
Whatever.
for his
Next.
flagrant mouth. Or whatever.
Next.
No, you don't just go over to Christians like that.
Next. Next billionaire.
So Christians, if you want to invest into me,
Send
know
me
what I'm
some
saying?
money.
What's wrong with this guy?
22219.
Next billionaire.
No, we're not gonna just go over to Christians like that. Yo, shout out to Kirk
We
Franklin.
didn't go over the
My man
Christians.
is setting up a donation right
Yeah,
now.
trying to get sponsored. He's trying to get sponsored. I'm not. I didn't mean it like that.
We're
I'm just
heavy.
saying,
I'm sorry
he
for
said-
my partner, but we're heavy into the Christian community. And if you guys want to pay your
I'm not a
tithes
Christian.
to us,
I don't believe
we
in
will.
religion, so it is what it is.
You should do one on that. You should make that a
I don't believe in religion. So
That's
you
a
can say
whole
what you want to
different
say.
conversation right
Listen, to each his own. I don't believe in religion. But next billionaire,
You're atheist? Or you're atheist?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God.
You believe in
I
God.
just don't believe in religion.
Got you.
I
Because
believe in
anything
God.
that makes me, anything that sticks me to a certain way of living is a form of slavery.
The
I don't
box,
believe in
right?
slavery
Is that
because
the
I was
box
born
you're talking about?
a box because I was born into free will. I don't know what Bug believe in,
You're built
but
to
I just
Rome.
believe in God. I'll tell you next Christian. Next
You say you
billionaire.
was born in a free will?
Next billionaire.
See, he never want to go. Who's the next billionaire? I think Puff is close. I think Dre is close, right?
No, Dre is a billionaire. They don't.
Oh, he is?
Do you
I
know
don't
what
know.
they do for their communities? Do you even know before you even say it? No.
Well,
so how can you state that?
I don't. I know what Al do for my community.
What?
He gives back to my community. Al throws shit in the park every summer for my community.
Okay,
I
but
know
you
what
said
Al
you give
do.
too much to rappers. You
That's
gotta
what
stay on one side, bud. Pick a side.
What are you talking about? I'm picking a side.
What side you picking?
I'm picking a side. I say that they don't invest enough into our community. That's what I said.
LL.
What are you talking? Why you keep saying
So would
you
you
an owl?
So
Why
would you
keep
buy?
saying
So
who?
would you buy LL News over Channel 4?
Yes.
But not Jim Jones.
I fuck with from Queens. I fuck with Jimmy. I fuck with
So
Jim.
you in Brooklyn today?
Today I'm in Brooklyn.
Where
Today
you
I'm in
from,
Brooklyn.
E?
I'm Brooklyn all the way.
Brooklyn. This is a Brooklyn thing.
I ain't gonna lie though, I had to hurdle a couple rats to get here, but I'm definitely in Brooklyn today. I had to put my wallet.
Slander.
Bro, I had to put
hold on.
I had to take my wallet out the back pocket, put it in the front, tuck
That's-
my chain
That's
in.
Brooklyn though. We gonna take it, bro.
Yeah, Brooklyn keep on taking it. That's a fact.
Listen, it is what it is. But let's go back to. We ain't gonna go back to it. We know Bug ain't trying no new shit. He not helping out black entrepreneurs. He putting
I'm
y'all
not.
in the box. He's
I'm
not
not.
supporting y'all.
No,
None
that's
of that
not
shit.
true.
I will support if it's good. I'm not supporting your business because you're black. Just because you're black, I'm not. But if you got good service, if you have a good product, if your shit is worth it,
Me too.
I will then at least try it.
Me too. Me too. But I'm not
He
eating
just
no
said he
Master P
wouldn't.
rice.
He don't pick a side.
I'm
Are
with
you
it,
giving
man.
it a try?
I'm with it,
Giving
man.
it a try.
I'm with it.
That's
I'm
what I'm
with it.
talking about.
Just
So
know we hold each other accountable, man. That's all.
you got to be held accountable. So for all the things that you do here in the lounge, turning it into a media hub and all that, do you feel appreciated for all that you've done for just in life in general? Do you feel appreciated by your peers, by your family, by the people that you give a place to make money? Do you feel appreciated?
But listen, again, because I try not to toot my own horn, man. I've done a lot for the community, man. I feed families. You know, we
I
had
know.
that program, Mom, Meal on Me. To answer the question real simply, man, you know, it's not about appreciation, because if that's what you're looking for, bro, you're gonna be looking a long time.
Not that you're doing it for that, but you should feel at least appreciated. If not, it's not like you're doing these things
No,
to
you're right.
get something from it.
No,
but
I
you
hear you.
should at least feel at the least appreciated.
Well, let me tell you, I get my appreciation from the effectiveness for what I do. I got to see a sea change for this.
So no, you don't feel
My
appreciated.
man, like I said.
See, but
Because
he's
I know,
not.
listen, people
He's
don't
not
appreciate
doing
it.
it
Yo,
for
bro,
appreciation.
it's a human thing. You know
That's not what I'm asking.
He's not doing it for the appreciation.
I'm not saying-
So he's not even looking for that. He's
not
doing
s-
it because he wants to give back. Like you want people to
That's
ride
right.
your coattail.
No, I don't.
So you want it. Oh,
as much
appreciated.
as I do, I never do things to get things in return. But what I'm asking is, as a person, because we all have feelings,
Facts.
and I'm just saying, do you feel appreciated? Not that you're asking to be appreciated, but do you feel like people really appreciate?
So do
what
you feel
do for them?
appreciated for the
No, not a lot of the times.
You don't
I
feel
don't.
appreciated.
A lot of times I don't feel appreciated.
Does that make you
Not-
angry?
It doesn't make me angry. It makes me aware.
Do you feel like you need somebody to talk to?
Not you. Because you don't even appreciate me. So no, I don't need to speak to you.
You know why? Why? Because
Do you feel appreciated? Well, no. Tell me why.
You said, do I feel appreciated?
No. Tell me what you was about to say. Say what you was about to say.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It means
you said,
nothing. Do you feel appreciated?
Do I feel appreciated?
God, you thinking too long, brother. And the fact is, listen, if you step out and you want to make change, the appreciation never comes from those interactions. It's when you step back and look and see how the fruits of your labor, like how my energy is translated into making that sea change. That is where the appreciation comes from. Because if you're thinking about that one-on-one, yo, thank you, E, this is so great what you're doing, bro, it just don't happen. I mean,
Exactly.
and I've been in the game long enough, and you guys been doing stuff, right? You just know that that's not a human nature thing,
don't
bro.
do shit.
It's just a human nature thing.
They're
not gonna say it to you directly.
No.
They're not gonna say it to you directly. But
Some people
you just
ego's
gotta-
too big.
Egos. At the end of the day, it's about effectiveness. Whatever energy you're putting out, it gotta make a change, and that's the appreciation come from seeing that.
It comes from what you do.
Yes,
I feel like the people you do most for, you're taking for granted. They look right over it. Like they feel a sense of entitlement. Feel like you're supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I've been told that a million times that, oh, you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do that, whatever. Which is not actual. I think every adult should be able to take care of themselves, and then somebody else is helping you.
It's just gravy.
It's a plus.
Definitely.
You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I think listen, E, I appreciate what you've done for the community, what you've done for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, E, I appreciate you too. I don't mean to cut you off, but bringing jobs to Brooklyn, appreciate you. You stopped a guy from robbing me, because you know how you guys.
He think
get out
everybody
here.
in Brooklyn's a fucking thief. Listen, there's a lot of dirt bags in Queens, a lot. Okay, so yeah, but I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, when we first met, you know what I'm saying, and how we met, and I appreciate you taking the ideas that we thought of and helping to bring them to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's appreciation on my end.
So ease the brains behind the operation. God try to take all the credit, bro.
Nah, man, it's
So
all about
ease
G,
the
man.
brain. Oh,
What is he doesn't even know what we're talking about.
but ease the brain.
But that's the way you try to get into something you have no idea of. But that's cool. But yo, listen, I have no problem in somebody having a great idea and me following if it's a great leader.
All right. All right, E, you're amazing. Thank you, okay?
I'm just
all right.
appreciating it.
I
I'm just
appreciate you
appreciating
too,
him
E,
for
but
what
God, all right,
What?
bro.
Because
You
he's from
making
Brooklyn.
him blush.
Had he been making him blush?
Yeah, come on, E, all
almost.
right.
If he was
Know
from
what I'm saying?
Queens, it'd be different.
Nah, he's a dope dude. All right, let's
Right?
change it up, man.
What? Change what?
Like, let me ask you a question. Who got better sex? Pretty girl
Yo, he just went
or ugly girl?
left.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on, wait. Who got better sex, pretty girls or ugly
That's
girls?
a good question, man.
Yeah.
So that's
What is-
that's
that's- I mean,
you done had a
I'm
couple
watching the
ugly
face.
girls.
I've
you
never
should
had
know.
an ugly girl.
You're assuming
But-
I'm watching the face, man.
Oh, you're not watching the face.
Yo, the body got to be right, bro.
Body got
Okay, hold
So
on.
pretty body or ugly body,
Hold on.
because that face could only do so much to you, brother. That body is what keeps.
So
you
you
right.
saying you prefer to have an ugly girl
I ain't
with
never say nothing like that. But
You know what I'm saying? You see
Hold on,
how
hold on,
you see how you
wait,
change
wait,
your
wait.
words?
I'm listening.
you said it's not the face, it's the body.
I'm not discounting the face. All
No.
I'm saying,
So what I'm asking you is, you would prefer a ugly girl with great sex over a pretty girl with whack sex?
damn, son, that's hard.
What?
Who knows? Anybody know?
I know
Me.
because I can't
I'm like
teach.
Pookie in the backyard.
I know because I can't teach you how to be pretty,
Motherfucker, you can't teach. You
but I
gotta be
can
handsome
teach
either.
a girl with whack sex how to give me good sex.
I know, man. Sometimes you just gotta have it, bro. I'm sorry.
Sometimes you gotta have it. What I'm saying
I
is
ain't
I
got that
can
kind of
teach you
time,
how to
man.
have sex. I can't teach you how to be pretty.
I ain't got that kind of time.
I mean,
So, Bug, you'll
I ain't got
have.
that
So,
kind of time.
which would you prefer?
I love pretty women. Like, my wife is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And
Yo, listen. Let's stop the whole. I
know
love
what
my
I'm
wife.
saying?
We know you love love your wife. We know you're not doing nothing. You're not cheating. You're not doing anything. But we just asking a question. Just answer the question.
I think I'll take the pretty girl over the ugly girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll take the pretty girl.
Have you ever had a pretty girl with wax sex? Or the other?
Yeah.
Yes.
And which one was better for you?
What you mean, the ugly chick?
Yeah.
I'm
You never had an ugly chick?
Nah, I'm a fly dude. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe you didn't.
If you cosmetically challenged, you know what I'm saying?
Cosmetic. I never heard that one.
Cosmetic challenge.
I'll put you in the friend zone. Hey, who that homie? You know what I'm saying? You don't get no rhythm.
So E, back to you. Which one would you prefer?
That's a tough one, man.
Yo, E, you had
I've dated
a butterface?
I've dated some women that most people would be like, son, word? That's you? I'm like, yo, man.
Damn, E, you had a
Sex
butterface?
is good. Sex is good. Listen, man.
And you take out on the town, right? You actually take out on the town.
Dude,
That's your
at the end
girl,
of the
right?
day,
You took a deuce out.
Listen, truly, and this is no shit. And I know this is something that's used and it's overkill. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
That's bullshit. Listen.
Listen.
You're right.
Listen to me carefully.
You're right.
If a chick is putting it down, I'm gonna look in the camera. If you putting it down, I am your friend.
But hold on.
I am your friend.
See, I'm not gonna ever know if she putting it down because I'm never gonna give her a chance.
So you never step into it?
No.
Okay, so is she ugly?
I'm shallow in a way.
So is she ugly in the face, but the body is...
I can't do it.
Oh,
hold on.
I can't do it.
You need to stop going back,
yourself.
champ.
And
What you
ugly
mean?
is a relative term, bro. I don't know what ugly means to you.
Your man said...
We all know what ugly mean, just like we know what fat mean, just like we know what... We know what that... Listen, we ain't gonna be politically correct
Son,
because
I
we
don't know
all
what
know
ugly
what that
means.
shit mean. Yo, E, you don't know what an ugly girl look like?
Dude.
So you never met...
You don't know what
ask you a question.
Wait a minute.
In a lineup, what you might call ugly, I'm gonna call, she ain't that bad.
So you never had a butterface?
No.
You had a butterface, right?
I don't know if I call it a butterface.
Everything looked good but her face.
She wasn't the flyest chick on the block.
I'm just saying, listen. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. We know what's attractive. I'm just attractive because even not a great looking girl, it's not like she can't be attractive because to each his own, right? And like you said, what may look good to me may not look good to you. But we know.
Hold up.
Yo, let's put this way. Here's the test. Here's the test. You can't take her out in public during the daytime. You might have an ugly chick.
Nah, that's not the test. You want to know what the test is?
The test?
What?
Can I have a kid with her?
Some of the ugliest people make some of the prettiest babies, though.
That's true. Yeah,
I know you do have some good-looking children, man.
That's because me and my and their mothers look good.
Oh,
what it is.
You do have. You said, excuse me? Their mothers look good?
I seen your daughter, right?
Oh,
and your daughter's very pretty.
Okay.
You have a very pretty daughter.
Yeah, I do.
She must look like her mother because
ladies.
Because the Gerald Levert that got hit by a car.
Ladies, am I a big dude that you will mess with? Leave one of the comments down low and say, Bug, I will mess with you. I will like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, leave that in the comments. I'm not saying you're an ugly dude, but I'm just saying you're not the greatest looking dude.
You don't think so?
I know not. Anyway, we're gonna move past this because that would be a pause moment. Is it? You're asking another guy how you look.
No, I ain't asking another guy how I look.
You asked me. I happen to be a guy, right? This dude is always reaching. I'm saying
when you're not cross-dressing.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, fellas.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Let me ask a question. In a Tyler Perry movie,
here we go.
Right? There's always those two guys. There's the guy that start off with the girl, who most people would say he's the dirt bag, or he's a scumbag, or he's, whatever. And then there's the guy that ends up with the girl, right? And people say he's the good guy. Now, they say the bad guy, he may make all the money, he may talk down to her a little bit, or whatever he's labeled the bad guy, right? But then the good guy is always doing bad or worse off than that bad guy.
Lesser than.
Less than. E, which guy would you be?
I'm the boss, son.
So you would be.
I'm
so,
always the boss.
Always the boss.
So you would be the bad guy. But they consider the bad guy.
You could call me whatever you want. I'm the boss.
So you would be the guy that starts off with the girl.
I'm that dude.
All right.
I'm that dude. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm a bad guy. It just means that maybe she ain't for me.
Right, because maybe you for the streets.
hey, but I'm that boss.
Maybe he for the streets. No, he got on white
they clean.
sneakers, but they clean.
They clean. He good.
So he's not a whore.
He good.
But that doesn't mean he's not for the streets.
He good.
E, you may be for the. Are you for the streets, E?
Dude, I'm a fit in where I get in, bro.
Fit in where I get in.
He's
a shark.
E may be for the streets.
Ladies, watch out for E. He's a shark.
Which guy would you be?
I was about to ask you that. It's like I'm a hopeless romantic, right? Nah, man. I'm the good guy at the end. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Why?
Because I am. And you
see how his voice just went down like 3 octaves?
Yo, the definition of good guys in the Tyler Perry movies, bro.
Losers.
Bro, listen. At the end of the day,
losers.
At the end of the day, any woman wants to know, yo, where are we going? And I don't want to hear who paying or how we doing this. Where are we going?
So you are take control type of guy. Get in this front seat. Shut up. Don't touch the radio.
I don't know
Let's go.
I don't know it's about that. I just know it's about I'm gonna handle mine.
Are you the pilot or the co-pilot?
I'm always the pilot. I'm flying
always
the plane,
the boy.
bro. I'm flying the shit. I'm landing it. But
let me ask you.
But every pilot needs a co-pilot. Every pilot needs a co-pilot.
So E, let me ask you. Are you telling her?
Not really.
Get in the car.
Not every pilot needs a co-pilot.
Son.
Because they got some one-seater planes where the co-pilot gonna sit at.
Well, that's a one-seater plane. That means you're gonna die. No, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna die. If something happens, you're gonna die. That's just life.
I mean, you could die if it's a two-seater.
Facts.
Ladies,
but guess what? But you got a chance. There's a
get
second
in the car.
option. When it's just you.
Sit down.
If the plane going,
man, you fly up on the plane, you got a heart
touch
attack,
shit.
you're dead. Boom, you're crashing, you die. If you fly up on the plane with 2 people, that second person taking over.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
you're talking
life
about,
right
but you're talking about underline. Now it's
no, but
underline.
my point is, you need that second person.
You don't need. I don't think you
My
need.
man.
See, I don't think you need.
That's why Ducati's lonely, ladies.
Never lonely.
That's why his right arm's bigger than the
I
left.
don't think you absolutely need. Want that extra can help. The extra may push you to do more, but need. I don't think there's. I don't
absolutely think you need. Who wants to die lonely?
See, it's not about dying lonely. You're saying, okay, so supposing you're with somebody, right? Mm-hmm. And then they don't give you anything you need.
Well,
then
that's
what?
you next.
Then you're just not dying lonely. Then you just got somebody that's just there.
I do next because I need that co-pilot.
He said I do next.
I need the co-pilot.
So what do you give him? 38 trials?
I don't know about 38, but
2 weeks? 2-week trials?
Listen, man.
He giving you 3 days.
I consider myself a great communicator. I consider myself a rational human being.
Don't touch me.
Once I feel I've had that conversation and we just don't connect, next.
So
you know nonsense.
Listen, man, life ain't that difficult, bro. It's
life is short.
So
either you with the game or you out of the game.
Let me ask you a question, E. Are you involved now?
He would ask you some shit like that.
Full disclosure, I'm divorced. All right?
He's divorced. Okay.
And congratulations to me, by the way. Thank you so much.
Well, what are we clapping for?
Because
you're
next.
Oh, next.
Yeah. And next is.
I mean, I don't know your ex-wife, so I'm not.
No, great person. Never.
Okay, so I'm not clapping because y'all divorced, but I'm clapping
because. Amazing mom to my son. Like, yo, bro, I could not ask for anything better. She's an amazing.
You see that?
Amazing human being.
Men and women can be divorced and still co-parent. Still compliment each other, still be great friends and all that.
Oh yeah. It's never you don't
that's grown man shit.
You don't throw the whole thing away. Then life, bro, is like you said, it's like the time is limited.
You still smash it?
You gotta son. When I move on, I move on.
What's wrong with this guy, man? Dirtbag.
Nah,
how about dirtbag? I'm asking the question.
It's not about sex. It's about communicating and connecting with the person. It's not about sex.
Yo, he's still looking for them donations.
Your man is mad corny right now.
What's the number?
Yeah, exactly.
You can cash at me
It's about sex. It's about everything. It's about all of that. Yes, I'm just asking, is he still smashing? Because it happens.
Nah, listen.
Why would he answer that?
Time is short. Time is short. You got to be clear about what you want. You got to be clear about where you're going. And then about what you need to complement that process.
Right.
And if your co-pilot is not providing that, bro, you wasting your time.
So, E, what do you look for in a woman?
Dude, I need a woman who's not afraid to express her feelings. Right? Just don't sit docile taking it. It's just like the example you gave with the boss. Like, shut up, sit over there.
That's
Yo,
a
if
fact.
that's how I talk to you, you got to check me like your babe. You ain't going to talk to me like that.
Yo, but you're not a mind reader either, though.
But here's the thing, and we could literally fix that. If I care about you, I don't ever want to talk to you in a disrespectful way. So if I know that's hurting you, I'm going to stop. If I continue,
So that's
it's
all you
because I don't
need?
give a
All you
fuck.
need is a woman to express herself.
Nah, that's one of the components, my man. It's a whole lot. Come on. And it's not necessarily in order of priority. I mean, listen.
Nah, not talking about orders. We're talking about what you
So
you look for in a
I
woman.
need a woman who's not afraid to express herself. Don't ever suffer in silence. Right? And there are a lot of people that are suffering
Yo,
in silence
E,
right
from it sounds like you make your women suffer. Like it sounds like you because you're saying I
women,
want you to
bro.
express yourself if I'm
Nah.
doing this to you. I
But
don't want you to suffer in silence. It sounds like you kind of
But-
toxic.
He got the
Nah.
paddle in the leather suit. in the back.
Nah. What I've learned is that, and I'm not saying all women, but a lot of women tend to endure, bro. Endure. And they're not happy. They're not happy.
You put your women through shit. I see that.
Listen, like I say, I'm a clear communicator, bro. It is what it is.
No,
baby.
not that you hide it.
Nah,
but you
but
put them
clear-
through shit.
I'm just like,
You gotta-
yo, bro. I'm
you're
just
right.
like, yo. When I have a direction, I'm going in that direction. It is what it is. But I welcome your feedback. I welcome your thoughts because I want you to be part of this.
Yo, you got.
But if you don't say shit to me, how the fuck am I gonna know you got a problem?
That's a fact.
You gotta let
right.
me know.
You got a lot of women out here that's in relationships that's not going anywhere. They partner refuse to grow. You know what I mean?
Right.
They come home from work, they smelling like the backyard, whatever. They smoke, they drink, right? When it's time to be intimate, they're giving her that spaghetti dick. You know what I'm saying? And she's just not happy.
So
right?
what do you say to women like that? What do you tell them to do?
Cheat. Nah.
That's some Sasha shit. So
Nah.
you saying?
Nah.
You saying
I'm
that Sasha's right?
No. I'm just joking about
You
that.
give them a week and cheat.
Nah, I'm telling a woman that, like you said, she got to communicate.
man.
You got to
up.
tell them, yo, look, I don't want that spaghetti
Yeah.
sausage. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Come in here and regulate. Choke me, throw me against the wall. Do what you got to do. Regulate. You got a lot of guys out here, man, that just don't give a fuck. And they women is reaching out to other men.
Facts.
Yeah, it happens. It
Facts.
happens.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the other key part to that, right? Is when they do reach out and share, don't do it at a point of frustration, like when your shit's boiling over. Because then it becomes like confrontational. You just gotta pick that quiet moment and say, yo, babe.
So you got to know when to tell them, inform the person about that.
Styles makes fights. If you come at me, I'll be like, yo, like there's another way you could have had that conversation.
Right, because at that point, it's no longer a conversation.
Nah,
it's a fight.
It is a fight.
And you say things you don't mean in the fight. You do things you don't mean in the fight.
Yeah.
And then some things you can't take back.
Facts, man. But
So you should do it early on.
Early on, but just be clear about who you are, man. And
So like Lotto, you should just smack the shit out of him when you first meet her, right?
That's what he said?
That's what Lotto said.
Lotto, do not do a crime with Ducati.
That's what Cam said. I mean, he put it on film. It's not like I told on him. It's for the world to see. It is what it is. Yo, we gotta get ready to get out of here, man.
No. We're not getting out of here. We ain't been here in a while. The people want to see us, man.
Oh, I mean, you got more to talk about? Because you don't be saying that much that means anything.
I don't really. But yo, let me ask you a question. Would you do like marriage boot camp or like Ayana Fix My Life? No, would you do marriage boot camp?
You don't have to be married to be on that show, right? I think you can have like a girl and be on that show, if I'm correct. I don't think you have to be married.
Was Vado married?
Who?
You don't know who Vado is?
Vado and
Tahiri. They wasn't married, right?
Yeah, you're right. I think I would do one of those shows just to do it, just to see what comes out of it.
You know your cross dressing is gonna come out. Like everybody's gonna know what you do at night.
I think we already told them earlier.
Yeah, okay, what you do?
That
All
you
right.
do that at night.
All right.
So you trying to push
Yo, E,
off
would
on me,
you do one
it's
of them
not good.
counseling shows?
But first, y'all got to put me on to that because I'm not.
So marriage boot camp is
So
a
E don't
boot
watch
camp
no TV.
for
I ain't got the time,
for
brother.
people in relationships, right? When their relationship is not going too well, they go to these two doctors. They go away to this boot camp,
It's a resort,
and
like a
the
retreat.
doctors try to help them fix their relationship, right? And Ayana Fix My Life is kind of the same thing, but it could be your relationship is strained with family members and stuff like that. So which one would you go? No, let's talk about marriage boot camp. would you have gone to marriage boot camp with your ex-wife?
If it would have fixed
try to
your
fix that.
Man, you know what? Y'all might hate me on this answer, bro, but I got this belief, man, that if I can't talk to you, me and you in a one-on-one, it's a problem. I'm not saying that we're supposed to solve everything, but like fundamentally, we're supposed to be able to get to a place where we could still be good. One-on-one. If I got to bring in a third party, am I always going to have to go seek a third party to fix us? Nah, man, I feel like if I can't get to a happy medium with me and my lady on a one-on-one, I think we can constantly be in this problem, man. So I prefer not to do that type of shit.
I feel what you're saying, but supposing you only need it one time. Supposing you need a mediator just this one time, because it's just something that you guys can't figure out amongst yourselves. And once you see this mediator one time, like a therapist or whatever, from there, you figure out how to figure out those things that y'all couldn't, but you couldn't do it without this therapist.
The only way I do it is if she insisted on it. That's the only way, because I'm not looking for that.
But you would do it.
If she said, yo, baby, just give it this chance, because I feel like I can't get this point across to you.
Right, we need somebody else.
If she insisted on it, I'd be like, all right, I'm down with it.
So you cool with
down.
All right.
I'm down with it.
But
I think I definitely would do it, because sometimes I feel like you need a third party, right? I think you need somebody. Like sometimes you might look at a situation a certain way, but somebody could explain that situation to you a better way than your partner can, because it's full with emotions and everything like that. But a third party is somebody that's unbiased. That's the key.
Right.
Somebody that's unbiased.
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to be unbiased.
Them pastors, bro. I have some friends that went to pastors.
Oh my God.
But that's because the pastor fucking their wife.
I went to therapy with my girl, and it happened to be my old pastor, and I feel like he was like, I didn't get to
fucking your girl.
Come on, man.
That girl come
on. The girl you with now.
I got some popcorn.
I feel like
excuse me, my bad.
I feel like I didn't get my point across or whatever. You understand what I'm
It was
saying?
her pastor.
No, it was my pastor, actually.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying?
Wait. So he was biased on her side.
Yeah, he was on her side.
Yeah.
He had a crush on her.
I don't know.
Pastors, man.
But
gotta watch these pastors.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't.
Son.
Pastor's not a counselor.
You're not no counselor.
A pastor's not a counselor.
Well, that's what I went to.
A pastor's just a nigga that got out of jail.
Hey, man, you disrespecting religion a little bit too much in here today, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just joking. But
God,
you know why?
Don't block my blessings because of this guy.
I'm just joking. But I feel that a pastor is there to pass you a word from God. Not there to fix my relationship because you're not a therapist.
D,
sorry.
Just real quick. You know, fundamentally why I don't like to mess with pastors in this particular topic? When you say God wants you to do that, like what the fuck am I supposed to say to that shit?
Yeah,
God wants you to do
that actually shuts you down.
Bro, it's like,
because you have no, especially if you believe in God, right?
Back to that.
If you believe in God, you
and
can't
then
say,
start to reference
nah.
a verse in the Bible. Look right here. Matthew 6:20, verse 20 says, you shall do what she says.
So they push you up into a corner.
Yo, dude, it's like, nah,
now
bro.
You got to do it.
Nah, I'm not messing with the pastors. I'm not messing with the pastors.
Supposing you, so you don't go to pastors.
I'm not messing with the pastors.
I don't fuck with pastors,
I'm not
right?
messing with the pastors.
So, Bug, what if your pastor would have said, you need to let your wife take charge and do what she says do because she's better at running a relationship than you? What would you have done?
Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm a man, right?
Bug, answer the fucking question.
I'm trying to answer the question.
What would you have done?
I'm not listening to him because, like, I'm trying to say, at the end of the day, I'm a man and I'm gonna make my own decisions.
But you believe in the pastor and his word.
When did I ever say I believe in the pastor?
Son, you just said you went to your pastor.
I said I went to my pastor for counseling. I ain't said.
Right.
I just said he wasn't. I just said he wasn't on my side.
Right.
I don't believe in him. I don't believe.
So supposing he would have been on your side.
I didn't want him to be on my side. I wanted him to be neutral. Know what I'm saying? I wanted him to be neutral. I felt like my voice never got heard in that therapy session.
How did it go? How did it go?
What you mean? How did it go?
Explain to us how it went, because you said you never got heard.
Basically, he said, motherfucker, you was wrong, and you should do everything she say do, or whatever like that.
He said that.
That's basically how he said it.
Wow.
And I don't believe in that. Happy wife, happy life bullshit. I don't believe in that.
Son.
I don't believe in that. I believe that a relationship, you're supposed to give 100. Fuck that 50-50 shit. You're supposed to give 100. You understand what I'm saying? You bring 100% of your game. I'm gonna bring 100% of my game, and we gonna conquer this world or
That's
whatever.
it.
Don't bring that 50%
Dominate.
lazy shit to me.
So let me ask you
know what I'm
this.
saying?
Let me ask you this.
Don't touch me. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Did your wife, was she satisfied with what happened? With what the pastor said?
I believe she was because the pastor deemed that she was right.
But
or
what did you
whatever like that.
what did you do, Bug?
What I did is between me and my old lady.
Bug fucked up,
I did.
and this is what happened.
I fucked
Bug
up.
fucked up.
I fucked
and the
up, and I
pastor said,
apologize.
You fucked up. Fix it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, so you was wrong. So he wasn't wrong for telling you what the fuck he said.
That's
You
what he
should
said.
do what she needs right now to make her happy.
But like I
because you
said, I
fucked
feel
up.
like a therapy session is supposed to be an
No,
unbiased session.
you're right.
I feel like my voice wasn't heard in that therapy session. You know what I'm saying?
I see what
now
you're
you
saying.
asking me, would I do therapy again? Fuck
Yeah.
no. Because if a person,
With a
if I'm not gonna be
therapist.
heard, then what's the sense of even having a
No,
conversation?
see, but here's what happened. Your pastor already deemed you wrong because he's looking at through the eyes of God. So he says, right? And he's saying, you were wrong for doing what you did. So therefore, you already cast it out, Bug.
Yo, you know what?
So he's
I ain't
never
gonna
going to
lie.
be on your side.
But it could
I
be
want
what
him
he
to be
did
on my
was
side.
that bad though. I mean, we don't know the specifics, but he
Yo, I
could
ain't
have
gonna
done some
lie.
real foul shit.
If Bug was
I ain't
at
gonna
a
lie.
pastor,
It could have been
what he did was some fucked
could have
up
been,
shit.
It could have been an easy one for the
Yo.
past. Oh, that's it. Oh, nah, son, you done. You
I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Like you're not the same person you was yesterday, right?
Exactly.
So you grow and you mature
Evolving,
and whatever.
always, yeah.
Me looking back at the situation, I was 100% wrong.
And that's big man to
Right.
admit
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
That's
And
big
you
man
know,
to-
and I apologize.
That's because
for
he's
it.
the big man.
You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for it. I was 100% wrong.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that, right, at the moment, I just wish that it was a more neutral
Right. That's-
space. You understand what I'm saying?
He should have gave your voice a chance to express
my feelings.
what you did, why you did it, and then took it from there.
Yes.
And he didn't do that.
But he's not
Yes, he
a trained.
did.
He's not a trained counselor.
He's not trained to do
Tell her
that.
why
He's
we not
trained
going
to
to no
say
pastor.
who's good and who's bad.
That's why we ain't going to no.
That's why we ain't going to the pastor.
But and then yo, people gotta understand that life has changed, right?
Definitely.
So what we considered, I don't know, let's say cheating. What we considered cheating back in the days.
So you cheated.
No, I didn't cheat, man.
You
Come on.
kind of
So
put it
why-
out there, brother.
what-
He just
no,
put it
no,
out
no.
there.
You put
No, no, I
example.
I'm just saying.
Example A.
No, I didn't cheat. If that's what y'all
Okay.
want. I didn't cheat.
So go ahead, continue.
So what we consider cheating, I'm just using an example, like you
All
did
right.
with the Uncle Ben's rice.
That was an example.
Right? So what we consider cheating back in the days, it's not cheating today.
Oh,
right?
oh, explain.
Yo, back in the days, you used to get in trouble for fucking liking pictures. Do you remember that? Do you remember people broke up off of liking pictures?
But that's not. No, so a person did that because they felt a way. They didn't feel you cheated. They felt.
No, they felt that was
how
a
you
form
gonna
of
like a next
cheating.
big picture? You like her better than me? Yeah, you may not cheated, but that's showing me that you have interest in somebody else's
No, it
looks
doesn't.
over mine.
When
That's
you
what
like
it
a
is.
picture, it shows that you have interest in somebody. Oh, that's a fucking nice picture.
It shows that you like.
Double tap.
That's interest.
Come on, Ducati, man.
That's
Grow up.
interest in the picture.
Come on,
you like
grow
what
up.
you see.
Yo,
Bug, do you double tap things you don't like?
I like your pictures. You put a camera up there. I like that. That mean I'm interested in you?
That mean you like. We talking about the
So
picture.
you
We
see
not
what
talking
I'm saying about this guy never
hold
makes a
on.
point?
E, don't agree with him. I said the picture. I didn't say the person. Understand what I'm saying? You had
No.
interest.
Every time
in
he wrong, he try to make up this nonsense.
E, what did I say?
This
I said you
picture.
had interest in the picture.
No,
you
he's
double
wrong.
tap the picture. Did I say
Picture.
that?
It's a nice. That don't mean I want.
There you go. It's a nice
It's a nice
picture.
picture. That don't mean I want to
Tap,
sleep with this
tap,
person.
So,
I
B,
like
what you
it.
saying that back in the day that
Yeah.
you would get in trouble for that?
But that
Yeah,
was
back in the
cheating.
days they used to. Back in the
But you
days
said that's
people used to
cheating, bro.
break up off of that. They used to consider that a form of cheating.
So today, what happens?
No, everybody likes pictures nowadays. It's tap friendly nowadays, right? Tap, tap,
Okay.
tap, tap. As a matter of fact, you can't even see who picture you like nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? Like back in the days, a person could look at your post and see, or look at your page and see who picture you used to like. Nowadays, you can't even do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because people was falling out of relationships over likes.
That's some dumb shit.
What's your point, bro?
That's some dumb shit.
What's
Come on,
your
man.
point?
You know what my love. I said what what we considered cheating back in the days is not the same as what we consider cheating now. That's my point.
What was
you
your
brung
point?
it off the cliff talking about it's cheating.
I want to know why you even brought that up.
Whatever.
What was your point?
So thank you guys for tuning in to All Things Like.
Bugs, you made
this
no
guy's
you
always
made no
wrong
point.
or whatever.
I'm out of here.
You know?
He made no point. What was your point of bringing up cheating?
But anyway,
Why did he bring that up?
Yo, you gotta ask that man. You gotta ask that
yo,
man.
so
Exactly.
when your episode aired, this might be old, whatever.
This episode is not going to air because I don't even want to do the show no more.
So we want to send a rest in peace to Bismarck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
God
Bismarck,
bless you.
Rest in peace,
Bismarck.
Bismarck.
You know what I'm saying? God bless you and your family. Hope your family get through this. You know, you was a icon. You was a legend in our culture.
Picking Boogers.
You know what I'm saying?
It's one of my favorite songs.
Look, picking boogers.
Beatbox,
that's one of my
man.
favorite songs.
Made music with his mouth,
Biz
bro.
was-
It's crazy.
Biz
Make the
is one of the
music
greatest.
with your mouth.
No, I think
Hey.
what was your best song from Biz?
The Vapors.
The Vapors, wow.
You don't know nothing about that.
Dude, that was, yo, you should do a remix with that
I think my favorite song, I forget the name of it.
So how's it your favorite song?
What was the name of that song? The Bismarck is a going off. The Bismarck. No,
You definitely wasn't no rapper.
you crazy. That was the
Definitely
illest
wasn't no
Bismarck song.
Crazy. Better than the Vape? No.
That was better than the Vapors.
No, my favorite Bismarck song was
Just a Friend. I knew it.
Fire.
You know why?
Classic,
Because you
classic.
look like you be sitting at a fucking piano about, you got what I need.
Classic right there.
Oh, Lou Gossip Phillip looking guy right here.
Classic, man. Classic.
Nah,
This
Bismarck
motherfucker's
definitely was
God.
classic,
He's
man.
an idiot.
We definitely
Rest in
lost an
peace.
icon.
Yeah,
in
Way
hip-hop.
too
Rest in peace,
soon,
Big.
man. Way too soon. Way too soon.
Wait, he's
I was about to say
54,
Big.
right?
57.
57? Yeah,
Way
God
too
bless
soon,
him.
man.
Way too soon, man.
Wow.
That's why
Yeah,
we
I
got,
think
you
I'm
know,
gonna
We
dedicate-
losing
I'm
too
gonna put
many
some of my tunes on
icons,
tonight
man.
for Biz. I'm gonna do
Yo,
all
man, this-
I was rocking them in the car.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This whole pandemic, this whole COVID thing, man, I think a lot of us need therapy, bro. Like, this...
Oh, you need therapy.
I definitely do need
Even
therapy.
before the
I
pandemic.
done seen a lot of people pass away in the last 2 years, bro. It's kind of scary, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real scary. Like, you don't know what's going on nowadays. Like, back
People
in...
die every day, but what do you mean in the last 2 years?
Now you can't run. People die every day, B.
No, you
right?
just mean
No.
the icons and the rappers and people
No,
you
I'm-
hold dear and close are dying.
No, I'm saying that more people have died in these past 2 years than we've seen in a long time.
Oh,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
of COVID.
No, because of COVID, because of underlying conditions or whatever, we need to take better care of ourselves. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So that mean you going
need
to
to
the
get
gym
some
with me?
sleep. I don't have to go to the gym to take
You
care of
said take-
myself.
Well, you're gonna
You know
work
what
out
I'm
in the crib.
I ain't I'm working out.
No,
I'm gonna change my
No.
diet and walk around the block. I don't have to get up.
That's
yo,
cool too.
Yo, part
No,
of
you
taking
don't.
Yo,
but I
part
don't
of taking
ask
care of
you to-
yourself.
I don't
is-
ask you to do what I
Part of
do.
taking care of yourself is getting some sleep. You two guys don't sleep. You
Yeah, man. Yo.
know what I'm saying?
No, listen.
what?
Yes,
I'm gonna
story.
take
I
that
don't know
advice.
who's worse.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
take that advice
Story,
seriously, man. I'm gonna take
right?
that advice.
So I get a phone call,
I always got a story.
right, one morning,
story.
and it's E, and he like, yo, I'm at the dealership.
At
Hello,
4
was you
o'clock in
at
the morning?
dealership, or
Oh,
did you
yeah,
just come from the
yeah, that's
dealership? Whatever,
crazy.
right?
Oh,
At 4
my
o'clock in the
God.
morning?
No, it
Son.
wasn't 4 o'clock in the morning. So
Whoa, that's a crazy
I'm like,
story.
E, what are you doing at the dealership?
Yeah.
He went and bought a brand new car, right?
Crazy.
And the reason he went and bought this new car
Crazy. Oh
was
my
a
God.
crazy fucking story.
Crazy. Son.
E, you want to tell a story?
Yo, you bring back, listen, quite honestly, and I appreciate you bringing that up. Sleep is critical. So really and truly, I'm pushing like 72 hours almost, like no sleep.
Yeah, you need some sleep, King.
I got to the crib one morning. I'm in the crib like 5 o'clock. First time I'm eating for the day.
5 in the morning.
Yeah,
5 in the
bro.
morning.
I'm sitting down on my couch.
I mean, my 4th meal.
I'm not even at the table. I'm at my couch and I start to eat. And my man, I was so tired. I laid down and started to eat. I've never done that before. Dude, the next thing I know, I was choking to death. Literally, I was losing my life. I fell asleep with the food in my throat. I just fell asleep while eating. Couldn't breathe. I'm on my couch. I'm on my back. Can't breathe. I'm fighting to breathe. Get air up. I fell off the couch, face floor, boom. Dislodge out my mouth. And that's when I called this man, say, yo, I'm at the car dealership. I'm buying a new car today. I got to live this life. because I work too much and I'm not taking good care of myself. So sleep, bro, I never thought that was possible.
Definitely. So
I never thought. So get some rest, everybody. Good
this
5 hours. You can't go wrong with 5. You can find 5 hours a day.
I can't see for 5. I can't see for 5
This
hours.
the first
You gotta
time
find it, man.
falling on your face was a good thing.
My man is falling on your fucking face.
Exactly.
I'll do that
My
shit
man
again.
fell on his face and it saved his life. So that
Saved my
goes
life.
to say, enjoy life, man, because
Enjoy
it's fucking short.
Facts.
First.
Life
Crazy
is
story.
short.
Crazy
Enjoy
story,
life.
man.
Stay healthy.
Yo, E,
Get
man.
some rest.
Thank you
Don't
for
let
being
people
on the
put
show,
you in a
bro.
box.
Yo, thank you guys, man.
Don't settle for shit. Feel appreciated, even if nobody else appreciates you. Appreciate yourself.
And you need a co-pilot in your life. people.
I don't think you need that,
You need
but
a
whatever.
co-pilot.
He
You
said
need a
that.
co-pilot, man.
Be the good guy in a bad way, if that makes sense. Don't let that go over your head. And seek counseling if you need it, because as Black people, we sometimes don't think we should do that because there's a stigma. Fuck that. If you need help, reach out and get help.
It's a fact.
I'm calling to Bug, can go get some help because he got mental issues and he doesn't understand that he needs to go seek help for that.
And I'm not
But
eating
we're
Master P
working on it.
rice. That's probably why you was choking. E, that was that
Support each other.
Master P rice.
That's that Master P
Oh,
rice.
shit. Yo, I'm gonna go back and look at the packaging, man. That shit would have said
He was
Master
choking.
That shit would have said
And yo,
Master P.
just be great, man. This is what
it.
we're about. Here at All Things Life, we here to celebrate life and to be great.
Facts.
And reach out to you guys
Facts.
and show you guys how to have a good time, man. Life is way too fucking short.
Too short.
So
man.
go out and enjoy it.
Yeah,
E, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Also, I want us to plug our show. So me and E have a show, a podcast called We the People.
Coming soon.
Coming real soon. And that's going to be a real ill show as well. We're going to have Bug produce it. Whatever. Because he said he can produce. I have yet to see it, but I guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, stay tuned. All Things Life, and it was great having you guys. Miss the
man.
shit out y'all, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, man.
Yo, let me just say, what up? So 333 Lounge, we're located at 333 Flatbush Avenue. You can find us online.
We're not gonna have him plug his
At
business out right now on my podcast, so I'll holler at y'all.
333lounge.com.
See how much of a hater he is? See how much of a hater he is?
That was fire, man.